Hey, this is the Daily Overpass. My name is Eric and I make apps. Now today I want to reveal our new logo. All right, so we've finally done it. We've changed the Overpass logo, right? Now the original logo is one that I designed myself back in 2004. Now I'm not a designer, but I was just playing around with Paint Shop Pro and I thought, yeah, that's good. And I've kept it all these years and I put it on so many different things, on all the applications, on all the infographics, on all the content we've put out, really working to promote the brand. And I didn't really want to change it. And that's one of the criticisms you guys have been giving me over the past few years. I hear this all the time. Eric, your logo sucks, right? And some of you guys have been even nice enough to send me new logos as examples saying, hey, Eric, you could take this free of charge. You just need a new logo. And you'll send this stuff through. And I've always been, nope, we're not going to change it. All right, so finally I gave in, not so much because I think we need a rebrand, but because we're starting to work in a way that's different than before, and I want to put some distance between what we've done prior to now and what we're going to do going forward. So the new logo is more for me than it is for anybody else, just like as a reminder that this is the way we're doing things now. We have changed our process, we've changed our procedures, we're changing the way that we work. And it's important for me. Now, one of the reasons why I've always been reluctant to change a logo is because I've worked for companies in the past where they would not be doing well financially, and the first thing they would do is bring in a consultant, like a marketing consultant, and the consultant would come in and say, you need a rebranding, you need a new website, you need a new logo. In fact, I worked at one company, within 4 years they changed their logo 3 times, right? So it was this big expensive thing. They would have this big relaunch. Oh, we need to change our website because our website is old and stale, right? But it was only old and stale to them. To their clients, to new people finding them who had not yet discovered them yet, it was new, right? And I like to put the distinction here on apps, on business, on everything. You have different phases. You have to, how do I get discovered? How do they make a decision to purchase? And how do I get the client? Or how do I get the download for the apps, right? Discovery is, the logo is not relevant for discovery. So if people aren't discovering us, then it's not because the logo is bad. It's because we're not putting out good enough content. We're not putting ourselves out there. If they're not buying from us, yeah, it could be the logo, it could be the website looks bad. They might be looking at many of them next to each other. If they don't become clients, it's because they just don't like us, right? So there's different stages along the way. The same way with an app, it's either, the first thing you have to do is get your keywords right so they find it. Next thing you got to make sure that they download it, and the last thing is you got to make sure that they buy something, right? But that discovery phase in an app is different. I think a company logo is different than an app icon, because an app icon shows up in a list of search results and your logo doesn't show up in the Google search rank. So I've never been that keen to do it, but I have to tell you, now that I see it, now that we finally made a decision, now that we're starting to get it out there, put it on some of the materials, I like it. I like the new logo, and I know some of you guys are still gonna hate it, but we're trying. So I've been doing this, I had this company for the last 14 years. Only recently are we starting to get a bit of momentum. Only recently are we starting to go in the direction that I dreamed about it being in the beginning, right? It may seem like we're at the end. It may seem like you've been doing this a long time, nearly at 500 videos, but to me, we're just getting started. To me, it's like finally things are starting to click, and I'm very, very excited about it. Let me know what you guys think about the new logo, right? This is very self-serving, this video, but just wanted to let you guys know I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Anyway, that is it for today. I will talk to you guys again tomorrow.